See the stars in the sky. I'm out from home and I can see blue skies. But they lights out. They don't and they as I go. It's dark, it's in the trees have gone by. I'm on freezing to my home tonight. You see those lights, but they lights out. They don't care, and they little different as I do. And then getting different as I go on down the road. But he burns out. They don't get right below.
Guys, let's go.
Well, thank you both very much. All right, thank you very much. We're a group called the Matchsellers, and I've been waiting my whole musical career to say this next sentence to you. Or it's not really, I guess it's a sentence, it's a question. It's a question. All right, okay, all right. I don't usually do this, but we were talking backstage, and I was like, all right, I'll say it. I've been waiting 8 years to say it. Here we go. Are you ready for some bluegrass?
We're from Bluegrass, guys.
stomp. And you're standing on the road now. Got to travel. I know that I'll take you so I'll
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you folks so much. We're a group called the Matchsellers. Most of us live here in the Kansas City area. The gentleman who's been playing the banjo for you here recently, he's from a little town in Kansas called Overbrook, Kansas. All right, couple people. And you must know that it's got a wonderful town motto, don't overlook Overbrook. People do it all the time, but they tell you not to. But anyway, he's not only a fabulous three-finger, bluegrass banjo style player, he also can do the kind of older style of banjo playing called claw hammer, and that's where he takes those metal picks off his fingers and he just uses his bare hands to play the banjo. So we're gonna do one. We're gonna do one here that's gonna feature him on the clawhammer banjo. This is a tune called Time Cuts Hard. Ladies and gentlemen, give a big round of applause on the banjo, Matthew Hawkins.
Thanks, everybody. Here's the song off my first album, the last album, and the album in between. Let's see, hold on. Say that
All right, the next person we'd like to introduce to you on the stage is the fine gentleman playing the bass fiddle. He's all the way from the great state of Idaho. I know, he doesn't look like it.
Anybody?
No, just you and all four other people. But we like him a lot. He moved out to Kansas City and started playing a lot of jazz music, and he's a fabulous jazz bassist. We kind of converted him over to the dark side and had him do some bluegrass with us. But he converted us a little bit over into some of the swingy jazz type tunes. So we're going to do kind of a sort of one with sort of a swing beat here. This is a real uplifting song. It really resonates with the residents of Idaho. It's one called "It Was Too Late, the World Was Over, and Everybody Died." That's, I mean, if you wake up in Idaho, that's what it feels like sometimes. But anyway, big round of applause, Mr. Brandon Day on the bass. We'll give him an extra bass solo.
I went to see you at home. I was by the phone. Was it there? I tried to remember what I played for the day.
It was the night and the world was all in flames, and it was too late to do the things that I wanted to do. Too late to love the ones that I loved through and through. Too late to say the things I thought of once or twice. Too late because the world was over and everybody had died.
When finally through the window, I came through my door. I was very hard, I saw the roof became my floor. Somehow I got out alive, somehow I survived. And everything I knew in life on the earth had died. It was too late to do the things that I wanted to do. Too late to love the ones that I loved through and through. Too late to say the things I thought of once or twice. Too late because the world was over.
No, you do have a hard time. You're the one who can solo in this really well. Brandon Day on this.
It's the worst I've ever seen. There's no more pain or tragedy. I want to see. I can't tell whose words are loud. Your name. Too late to do the things that I wanted to do. Too late to love the ones that I love through and through. Too late to say the things that I want to twice. Too late because the world is over and everybody died.
All right, thank you. Let's see, up here, the next person we're going to introduce, she's playing the fiddle. She's all the way from Kansas City. And she wrote this next tune that she's going to be singing for you. This is one, you know, she wrote it, she got inspired by spending a lot of time with me. And she's like, you know, I really hate this guy. I want to get away from him. I want to go as far away from this loser as I can go. I'm paraphrasing here, but she's like, I want to go off to the moon, get away from this psycho playing guitar. And anyway, so she wrote this really nice song about me. This one called Goodbye Forever, I'm Off to the Moon. Julie Bates on the fiddle.
Stuck to the ground.
Again, guys, I hope you're enjoying the Mardi Gras is now performing, and later on will be the Finley River Boys. Thank you very much to our 1 million viewers. Hello, everyone.
All right, thank you. Someone gonna introduce me? I mean, come on. No?
Well, you have such a pretty voice. Why don't you introduce yourself?
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, playing the 6-string guitar. That's right. All the way from Warsaw, Indiana. That was the saddest clap for Warsaw ever. It was appropriate, though. Okay, that was too much enthusiasm for Warsaw. Right? Let's keep it in the middle here. He is wearing glasses. Let's see, what else is special about him? Oh, he's got this sweet belt buckle that says bluegrass. I don't know if you can see that all the way out there in the back row, but if you look on the Jumbotron, maybe you can see it. Let's have a big round of applause for Andrew Morris. All right, thank you.
Oh, geez, what an introduction. Thank you. We're going to do a song next. This is one that I wrote. It's about a little restaurant in Kansas City called The Brick. If you go in there, you can order yourself a pile of tater tot nachos, and that dish is called the Hot Mess. The first time I was in there, I ordered it, and it came out to me, and I looked down at that pile of tater tot nachos, and in it, I saw myself. And a single tear started falling down my cheek, and I realized who I was at that moment and who I was meant to be. So I wrote this song all about it here. This is one called The Hot Mess. I got a pile of dirty clothes. My wash machine's been broke since last month. There's crumbs on the floor and my old sweeper cord is a piece of junk. I got some parking violation from each state in the nation in my glove box. And my door's made of rubber, so it don't matter, brother, how many times you knock. It's at the brick in the crossroads. It's a pile of tater tots with some nacho cheese, chili beans, sour cream, and tomatoes. They call it the hot mess, just like me. I'm tired of hanging around naked, frying up bacon, getting burned by the grease. Tired of always getting screwed by you know who when the coolant leaks. I need to get myself together, or else I'll be untethered by my birthday. I think I'll go to the brick, chew a toothpick, and order up my say. It's at the brick in the crossroads. It's a pile of tater tots with some nacho cheese, chili beans, sour cream, and tomatoes. They call it the hot mess, just like me. Rocks in the back of the picture, Davy Crockett hanging on the wall. My sister said we were related. She read it on some page online last fall. I wear a coonskin cap every time I take a nap. It's my lucky charm. Said if they could quit working, 'cause buddy, I've been hurting since I left my happy school. It's at the brick in the crossroads. It's a pile of tater tots with some nacho cheese, chili beans, sour cream, and tomatoes. They call it the hot mess. Thank you. All right, up next we're going to do kind of an old traditional number. We've been messing around too much. We need to get back to the the tradition of the music here. We are big fans of traditional music and especially bluegrass music. And this next tune is one we picked up from a lady from Kentucky named Cousin Emmy. This is one called Bowling Green.
And guys, once again, the one playing is the Mardi Gras. They are the Mardi Gras.
We'll just get it going. We'll let the band go.
See that man of mine, love another girl, it's all set free. Lord, I fell for you.
All right, thank you. We got time to do a couple more here, and then we're going to get the Finley River Boys up here next. So stick around for them. We were talking to them before the show, and let me tell you, they are a lot nicer than they look. And they look really good. I mean, really, they look really good. And they're even nicer than that. So, shoot. You better watch out here. You're in for a treat here. But, all right, speaking of that old-time traditional kind of music, up next, we're going to do a fiddle. We're going to kick off here with a little fiddle banjo duet. This is a number called Sally Gooden. It's kind of a well-known fiddle tune. A lot of old-time fiddlers play it. And this version we picked up from our friend Tim Daniels. He's in Missouri. And he's a fabulous, fabulous fiddler. Really glad to have him as a friend. And this is kind of his version of Sally Gooden with a wonderful C part in it. So we'll let the fiddle banjo kick this one.
I love my baby, love my biscuits, I love my baby, love my biscuits, I gotta get my suit by the heat. When it's still warm and roads are dark and skies will bleed. Still got a little bit of money saved up. From working at the thrift store, eating beans, butter, corn, living with my pop and the pop. I should have some. Should have something more. I should have something. Should have something. Look for it. I wanna go to where you can do stuff to do. Grandma, grandma, all that. Grandma, to look forward to.
Thank you, folks. I think we got time for a couple more, but we'll be kind of hanging out over here by a stage, whatever this side is. If anybody wants to come and say hi to us, we want to say hi to you. I was going to lie and say we don't want to say hi to you, but that would be a lie. I'm only here to tell the truth. Okay, only here to tell the truth. Up next, we got a song of ours that's kind of a nice sentimental number here. This is one entitled "Dancing in the Kitchen." There was a time too long ago when the landlord was going to shut off the power, taking sand in the snow. But before we left, there was something you wanted to do. You grabbed my hand and dragged me in the kitchen, and you sang me this tune. Dancing in the kitchen, slowly moving our feet. Dancing in the kitchen, just like our some days are sour, some days so sweet. But the day that I treasure the most, you were dancing in the kitchen with me. So we left that place with not a dollar to our name. Oh, the good times they went, and the hard times came. But no matter how great the struggles and strife, we'd always look back and laugh at that one special time when we were dancing in the kitchen, slowly moving our feet. Dancing in the kitchen, just my darling. Some days are sour, some days so sweet. But the day that I treasure the most, you were dancing in the kitchen with me.
Guys, the music is so nice. Enjoying watching this.
Well, things got worse and better, worse and worse and better again. And now sometimes we go to a park and we dance with our friends. But no matter the band or the song so fine, nothing compares to that one special time when we were dancing in the kitchen, moving our feet. Dancing in the kitchen, just like some days are sour, some days so sweet. But the day that I treasure the most, you were dancing in the kitchen with me. All right, thank you folks so much for coming on out. Big thanks to Lee's Summit, the Parks and Rec for having us out here. Big round of applause for the gentleman running the sound back here. He's been working really hard. His arms are very sunburned. but he's still got all the muscles underneath there, so that's good. All right, for our final tune here, Julie and I, we met in Germany. We were both working out there for a couple years, and while I was in Germany, I found out that the Germans just have one word for these two birds, and those birds are the pigeon and the dove. The Germans call them both Taube. And I know, just like you, I was like, why? This is really dumb. So I wrote a song about it here, and this is what this next one is. We'll go out with this one. Thanks, everyone, so much. This is one called I Can't Believe That a Pigeon and a Dove Are the Very Same Bird. If you translate them into German, they come out as the same word, Taube. That's the word in German for both the pigeon and the dove. That's the name of this next tune we're going to do for you. It goes a little something like this. Are the very same word. If you translate them into German, they come out as the same word. Taube, that's the word in German for a pigeon and a dove. One is a flying rat, and one's a symbol for peace and love. Yeah, one is dumb, one is witty, one's eating crumbs off a curb in a city. One is in a movie looking pretty, they're the same freaking bird. I saw a pigeon the other day, and it made me think about you. All the stuff that you said to me and the trash you put me through. I can't believe how evil you are. Can't believe you could be so mean. I can't believe that you and I can both be human beings. But if a pigeon is a dove and a dove is a pigeon, well, I guess that is that. I can be a good person, and you can still be a piece of crap.